I was just curious how, like, even slightly manageable it was right now, and the answer is surprisingly.
Yeah, definitely it's possible.
Like, that was definitely realm of possibility.
Yeah.
It would have taken a long-ass time.
Oh, yeah.
Which means I am absolutely without question that at this moment, like right now, winnable.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, no question, we can win that on intense.
Yeah, that's
not
true.
a problem. And that's all I was curious about. I wanted to know.
So yeah,
and now I know.
This is one of the earlier points in the game where you could probably get our weapons back.
Yep. Which means once we have a full party again, that's the first thing on the menu is go get the fucking weapons.
Yeah. And then we won't have to deal with the random drops anymore.
Totally.
Then we'll just have to get more versions of the weapons we're already using in order to somehow continue upgrading them.
Well, we'll try.
Because there is still room for improvement on those. They're not, like, entirely perfect. They're mostly perfect, but not entirely.
Hmm.
Oh, suppose should check 14, 14, 19, 13. Okay, great. And support talents. Not done.
Oh.
Norman's for the win is done, though.
Oh, good.
Which means
okay.
you can start working on snack prep.
Yay.
Money
Almost.
finding is not done.
Oh, not. Okay.
And remedy prep is also not done.
Good.
Excellent. Carry on. Bruh.
Good on our end. What say you, Shepard? Ready to head for the river?
Yes, sir.
Why not?
I am Commander General Landon of
What happened
the
to your
Highland
eye?
Army. Is the Shepherd with you?
That's me.
You, huh?
Does your business with the Shepherd really require so many troops, General Landon?
You're that sellsword Lucas of the Shrub Boys, aren't you?
Shrub Boys.
Just as well. You listen up, too. I bring word of Lady Alicia.
On suspicion of using the Shepherd to foment discord against the state. As well as assisting the Roland's Empire with its invasion, Lady Alicia has been detained.
That's nonsense! Alicia would never do such a thing!
It is not an arrest, Shepherd. Merely an interrogation.
Well, this certainly stings to high heaven.
But if the Shepherd were, say, to wield his power to deliver victory to our troops, it would likely assuage any suspicions we might have.
Why, you... Yeah.
Saray, let us do as he says.
We probably don't have a choice. If Alicia were to die at their hands.
Yes, we all know Saray would blame himself for it.
And if that were to happen, even someone like Saray could become corrupted by malevolence. That's it, right?
Well, damn, that sucks.
If the Shepherd is corrupted by malevolence, it will guide the world to ruin, faster than even war could accomplish.
The sooner we end this, the better. We can make this work. After all, you've got us with you.
If I fight, do I have your guarantee Alicia will be released?
If you bring us victory, then yes.
No, I said if I fight.
We're coming too. Sorry, but it just ain't in our blood to turn tail and run. We sellswords have built up too much pride in too many battles for that.
Very well. But I'm in charge here. You had better not forget that. So then, Shepherd, I'll be waiting on the battlefield.
Hey, cheer up, buddy. With a woodsman on the job, the Shepherd won't even have to lift a finger.
Saray, please hold your head up high.
I told you, didn't I? You've got us with you.
Don't get all stupid
that's a big
gung-ho
edge.
about this war business, okay? Just do what you need to do to get this crap over with.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh, okay, there's the...
Yep.
Any side thingies to wrap up first?
Oh, son of a fuck.
What's up?
We're not going to be back to Highland for a while.
I knew that, yeah.
Yeah, we got to get those weapons, like, now if we're going to get them. That's a pain in the ass.
Because we can't even warp there for a long time?
No, because we're not allowed... We're not going to be back in Highland. Like, we have to be able to get here in order to do that. That's extremely obnoxious. Oh, I don't love that.
Yeah. Well, do we just lower the difficulty a stage?
I don't like it, but I don't know that
Why are
there's...
these things happening?
And this time, we're against the humans. And it's a war, which makes it even worse.
Yes. We may hurt people during the process, just trying to get them to stop fighting. That may cause emotional pain for Saray, which in turn may create malevolence.
How could that be? If that's true, then the chance of a shepherd not being affected by malevolence is about as small as a pinhole.
Pretty much.
That's what it means to get involved with humans. And that is the way of the shepherd.
If only he could forget about Alicia like a snap of a finger.
There's no way he can.
Yeah.
I know.
Not a
That's
chance.
exactly why he became a shepherd, right?
Yes.
I guess I need to prepare myself.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, wow, really? Another one? Okay.
Today's lesson is about bonus skills triggered by elemental unions. If a group union is vertical, you can say an elemental union is horizontal.
Unlike a group union, you can activate an elemental union with as few as 2 skills, so long as they're placed side by side.
Since there's 10 groups, does that mean you can put anywhere between 2 and 10 skills together?
Yeah. Depending on the number of skills you have lined up, the effects will change. You can even duplicate the same effects if you want.
So like, if you have 2 each of the non-elemental skills, attack and Rangus equipped,
You'll get 2 Elemental Union 2 bonus skills, reducing non-elemental damage by 20% instead of 10. Not only that, but you'll get 2 stack 2 effects on top of that.
But you need to be careful. If you decide to equip just one of the 3rd non-elemental skill, Blood.
The bonus skill for Elemental Union 3 will activate, but the 2 Elemental Union 2 effects will both disappear.
so for elemental union bonus skills, it first checks the total length of the combo, and then calculates how many of that combo to activate?
Yep, bonus skills are beneficial, but you have to really start thinking things through if you want to optimize your strengths.
It probably won't end well if you just use different equipment together blindly. So think carefully about
totally
what
what I
kind of
did.
equipment you want to use beforehand.
It doesn't end
On a
well.
first
So,
playthrough.
Yeah.
If we have an item where all 4 slots are the same skill in a 4-stack, or an item that, just by itself, triggers an elemental union 4 bonus?
That's right. With proper item fusion and equipment coordination, you can draw out enormous power from skills, far beyond their basic effects. And there's one important announcement to be made.
Next week again, huh?
This is the last lesson.
What?
Really?
Oh. Also, a fun thing I learned, since you can have 16 slots and there's 10 in each element, I learned according to the game facts that if you have too many of the skills, you can actually loop around, I think. How did it work? There's a way to... I'm trying to remember how you did it.
I'm not clear on what...
So, it mentioned on GameFAQs, there's a way where you can actually loop from the... If your fire stack gets too long, it'll go down to the earth one instead or something. But I'm not entirely sure. Like, if you combine... I can't remember what. Damn it, what was the hint? I forget how they said that happened, because it gets really complicated.
Yeah, I bet.
I'll have to check the guide again. Because I know there's a way where if you do something wrong, you can actually loop it around and make your skills totally useless.
Well, that's interesting and not helpful in any capacity.
You'd have to... It's, like, really difficult to do by accident, though.
Well, yeah, one would hope, but the fact that it's possible at all is very, very unfortunate.
Well, yeah.
By the way, marvel at how they fixed the bridge.
Yeah, it makes you wonder how anything made it over that.
They
Such a
literally
bridge.
just put some slapdash planks of wood over some rocks.
Yeah.
Expert engineering. Congratulations, the country of Highland. Well done. You have certainly done a thing. Huh. Okay. So. I am curious how... This is always one of those things when we have these, like, weird... When we have these sort of difficulty walls that I always wonder how, like, how overwhelming is it, right? Like, like what is the difference between
chaos and intense?
Chaos and intense. Because sometimes the difference is like
night and day.
Night and day, and sometimes it's like, well,
only a little.
This does not feel substantially different, right? And I don't recall which category this game falls into.
Well, we can always find out.
So,
quick save or?
I saved at the
actual
save point, so.